All right, here we go. We have Toronto's own Biggie Biggie, probably like one of the most rising artists to come out of the city so far with upcoming releases and everything else. How are you doing today, man?
I'm doing good, thank you. How you doing?
I'm doing all right, man. I've been checking out the music so far too. Like Shorty's a Savage and Exotic. Like a lot of like dope stuff. By the way, too, and like you shot your first music video.
Yes.
Like a while back too, and
yeah, like a year ago probably.
Yeah, and like the scenery, like of that style's too good, like with the drone, like incorporated in that, and like the store stuff, like, it's pretty dope,
Thank you so much.
Yeah, so welcome to the lens of Yashu, and I want to start off, like in your story, like in a sense too.
Yeah.
You grew up in Toronto, right?
Yes. Born and raised.
All right. So which ends did you grow up in? And
I grew up near like Lawrence Allen. Like Meadowbrook, Fraserwood, like all my bros would like grow up there, We'll chill there. And, yeah.
No doubt. And what was it like for you as a kid? Would you say like you had a great childhood back then, or?
I mean, I'm gonna be 100. Like it wasn't no rich childhood, but it was alright, It's normal.
I definitely know what you mean too, and in the area that you grew up in, were there any like musical influences or talent?
Yes, I'm actually coming from a gypsy background, like my uncles and like they're musicians,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know like gypsy, like there's like a variety of like cultures, Romanian and Brazilian.
We're Hungarian gypsies.
Hungarian. Yeah. There's like a lot of like Hungarians that are coming to Toronto now, so it's kind of like interesting too in that sense too.
Yeah.
And did those like influences or talent inspired you to take part in the music scene then?
Yeah, for sure. Like music was standing really close to me. Like when I was like a kid, like I used to do the guitar and stuff. So like it was really close to me. So I was like, why not try it out?
Yeah, no doubt, man. And I know that you touched based on, people like in your family that took part in music.
Yes.
But what was your history and background as an artist, and what made you decide on wanting to become like a rapper and musician,
To be honest, like, it just came like, me and my bros were just chilling, and we were just writing like lyrics and stuff. We were just chilling, and we went to the studio, and we just recorded it. And it came out good, so, that's how it started. Then now I'm recording music videos, trying to give out an album. So yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. Like, what was like the first piece of like music that you actually like listened to like back then, like that got you into the state of like rap or like music in general?
Probably like Biggie, that's like Biggie, Tupac. Those are really like my influence.
Yeah, no doubt. And aside from like Biggie, like what artists or other genres were you like mainly influenced by?
Like Toronto rappers?
Like it could be like Toronto rap, or it could be like music from like out of like state, like other forms of hip hop or other forms of like R&B.
Probably like Lil Baby, like Lil TJ, stuff like that. Influence.
As far as like the Toronto rap, like which artists would you say like you had like an influence on, like that like got into your sound?
Probably Robin Banks, that's for sure. Houdini, rest in peace,
Yeah. And for first time listeners and all that, like since you're like a rising artist and like most people like might not know you like right now, how would you describe your music to them, and what can they like expect from you like when they listen to it?
Man, they can expect like I give my most out of the music, I put my soul in it, like my lyrics and stuff. So I don't know, like it might be a build up for you guys, or maybe like So I don't know.
Yeah, no doubt, man. And what's your creative process like when making music, and like what would a day in like making music, recording music?
For me, like just go to the studio of my bros, just write lyrics, and then record them, shoot a music video, because I actually have a bro that shoots my music videos for me. So yeah.
Yeah, nah, I definitely know what you mean, man. And as well too, like you tend to release music more on YouTube rather than like other platforms. Tell me more about that, and are you like more open to like releasing music on other streaming platforms like in the future, like like SoundCloud?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. I'm probably gonna release music on like Apple Music, SoundCloud. But for now, I just release music on YouTube because that's like the biggest platform that I can get my views off. Yeah, but for sure in the future I'm gonna release music on other platforms.
I really forgot to ask like in that sense too. So like, are you like in school like right now in that?
Yeah, I'm in school.
True, like high school.
High school. Yeah.
So how's like high school like for you in a sense? And I don't know if there's like any like problems or issues that you noticed today in school.
Nah, there's nothing. Just normal,
Pretty normal. Ah, true. 'Cause I know like some people like they'll have like some issues in high school and all that. Like not like their own issues, but like issues like regarding like social media and all that type of stuff too.
Yeah. There's like there's always some negativity. Well, it doesn't really come to me.
Yeah, no doubt. I wanted to figure out about your stage name, Biggie Biggie. How did you get that stage name by any chance?
How it started is like my bros were like calling me Big, so it started like Big. I was like, don't call me Big, call me Biggie, and then this is how it came. Like influenced by Biggie, the rapper, because I'm like big too, so that's how it came. And they stuck on me, Biggie.
Yeah, I definitely know what you mean, man. And I know some people too. Like some people have like a signature style that comes like with their style of music or like within their like persona. One being about your weight in that sense too. But in another aspect, did you ever feel like your weight was like sort of like a crutch or setback for you? And if not, did you felt like it made you like more stronger and mature like when it came to?
To be honest, no, I don't think my weight can affect my life. That way I'm just like a regular like 40 kilograms kid, do the same stuff, so it doesn't really affect.
Yeah, nah, no doubt, man. And
it's to my style, like I can't like imagine myself being like, I don't know, it's just to my style, like how I dress and shit.
Yeah, no, I definitely know what you mean, man. Yeah, and I know like some people too, like you're gonna have like fans and supporters, and then you're gonna have like haters in that sense too.
Of course. Yeah.
So like in that aspect, how do you deal like with haters, like when it comes to like people judging you or like adversities, like as an artist?
Man, I just look down on them. You know what I mean? Like I don't care. Like, they're just haters. Like there's always gonna be haters, people who look down on you. Like I don't care.
Yeah, nah, no doubt, man. And you know what I've noticed about you too? Like this is kind of like a freestyle question that you have like a high like social like media following. Like you have like at least like 8,000 like over like 8,000 like followers in that sense too. So tell me like more about that achievement as like an up and coming artist. Like gaining like those followers and like.
Man, so I've been releasing music as you see. And I was actually on one more podcast. Like back in like 2021, that's how I got some views too. Yeah, I got followers. I called the family, reposted my music, friends. Shout out and stuff. This is how more people got to know me. So yeah, so I got it.
Yeah, no doubt, man. And hopefully like it'll be.
Hopefully it gets more to like 8 million.
Yeah, nah, no doubt, man. And in your aspect too, since you're a part of the scene too, how do you feel about the Toronto music scene like at the moment right now? Do you feel like there should be some changes on the direction of the scene should go to, or you feel like it's fine the way it is?
Man, I don't know. To be honest, I don't really like listen to Toronto rappers like that. But I don't know.
I definitely understand, man. And
but for sure, I think there should be some changes. I think. Yes, I actually have. My album is coming out soon. More music videos and stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. And like for people like.
Stay tuned for the summer though. I have something big for you guys.
Yeah, no doubt. And for people out there that wanna like pursue like a career in music or like other dreams, like what would you tell like any person or any creative out there like that's trying to pursue their.
Man, just don't care about the haters. Just follow your dreams and just focus on that, and and it's gonna go be a lane.
Biggie Biggie, thank you, for coming by to speak more about your music,
sure.
like more about you, like in that sense too. Hopefully, like we could do like more in the future, and like with interviews, podcasts,
and stuff too. It was my pleasure. Thank you so much.